Good afternoon, Meadow Ridge residents, and welcome to This Week with Chris Barstein for October 7th, 2022. Start off with our COVID-19 update. Our community risk level for Fairfield County remains at medium. We're seeing case counts in Connecticut are trending down since the last week of September, and test positivity rates continue to remain the same. Something we're going to do to try to communicate a little bit better, as we have residents who have tested positive for COVID-19, naturally we do an isolation procedure, and we decided to memorialize this, and we're actually going to put it in everyone's cubby on Monday. This is complete information on what to expect should you test positive for COVID-19, both the isolation procedure and the surveillance procedure that follows. Also, should you test positive, we will give you another copy. So this is only for your own edification to begin with. So look for that in your cubby on Monday. As always, we do encourage you to wear masks. They are our best line of defense. Employees, vendors, and visitors are required to wear masks in public places. That includes our private duty aides. I'd like to thank those residents that have been keeping us aware of those violating these policies, because we've been able to take action with those individuals directly. Remember, if you see any of the above unmasked, report them to reception or security, and we will take action. Thank you. Our COVID-19 booster clinic, as a reminder, is on Sunday, November 6th. Many details to follow, and of course, there's going to be plenty of paperwork to complete prior to the clinic. But our flu shot clinic is October 13th. That is Thursday of next week. CVS is providing the clinic. They've done a walkthrough completed to ensure the function set up for the clinic. Eunice and Adelino are going to lead the clinic. We have 200 plus residents registered for the clinic from 9 to 3. Christine Schipper is going to schedule the times alphabetically, and she'll let you know what those are. And Eunice Kennedy is being contacted by residents to register for the clinic. So if you have not received a flu shot, if you'd like to participate in the clinic, please call down, speak to either Eunice or the front desk. We'll make sure that we get you on the schedule to get your shot on October 13th. Couple resident life highlights. This is an exciting one. On Monday, October 10th, at 3:30 p.m. in the auditorium, there's going to be a Q&A with Tara Blair about the life with Marvin Hamlish. Tara Blair is Marvin Hamlish's widow and will be here to answer questions about her life with this incredibly famous composer and conductor. So tune in, and you can also tune into this Sunday at 3 p.m. on Channel 3 to watch preview DVD, Life with Marvin Hamlish, and write down some questions for Monday. Tuesday, October 11th, 2 p.m. in the atrium is a marketing open house. Join us in the atrium to mingle with prospective residents and help us get our community full. Wednesday, October 12th is a resident meeting in the auditorium. As a reminder, this is a day ahead. Typically, we have it on the Thursday, but because we had to accept the 13th as a date for our flu clinic, we've moved the monthly resident association meeting to Wednesday, the 12th. And again, Thursday, the 13th is our flu clinic, and also Thursday on the 13th, we have at 11:30 a.m. Reading registers will be here, set up across from the mailroom, and that is the registrars of voters. A little update on the Harbor Project. That Harbor Project, as you know, is our memory care neighborhood that's undergoing a renovation right now. They are moving along rather quickly, and I was going to share some photos with you so you can see how the project is progressing. This is our dining room. And just last week, it was a complete gutted mess. And you could see up top here, they've framed in the new soffits, and they've done all the wiring and all the lighting, and they're starting to sheetrock that. So it really is starting to take shape and come together. More exciting is this space. This is the new activity space. And, it is kind of hard to see, but the whole area has been painted. The new ceiling is in. And with the exception of this back area that we need some cabinetry to be delivered and carpet, this room is almost ready to go. And that's a very important milestone in the project because, right now we are doing activities and dining in the living room. And what's going to happen is as soon as this room is ready, we're going to pivot and take activities and dining into this room. and then the contractors will move on and start doing the renovation for the living room. So it is, it's moving along rather nicely. And I will say that it's been really challenging for the operations team over there. I'd like to tip my hat to Paul, to Nina, and to Adelino for doing such a great job, along with the food and beverage team and everyone else that's worked so hard under these really challenging circumstances to make sure that all of the services that our residents in this neighborhood expect continue to be delivered during this difficult and challenging time. It'll all be worth it at the end, though. And here I'm going to take you into one of the units, a very simple refresh on the apartments. Nice new coat of paint, new ceiling, and most of these are ready to go. We are just waiting on some carpeting to complete them. And I think there we go there. And in the bathrooms, we have our new ceiling fixtures and wall sconces done. And as you can see, they've done a really nice accent wall in this nice warm blue. Still waiting on the new toilets, still waiting on the new vanities. So more photos to come and more progress to show. Hopefully we'll see something new going on for our next video. And that takes us to the end of our video this week. Thank you for paying attention and watching. We'll talk to you next week.